Good morning guys, welcome to another weekly vlog and the first vlog back since my big month-long trip, which is really weird to say and a bit crazy because you haven't even seen the videos of that trip yet. But I thought I would just get back on track with the weekly vlogs on a Sunday, and then I'm going to be putting up the travel vlogs during the week for the next couple of weeks. So just keep your eyes peeled for those. I'm not sure exactly how many there's going to be. I think there's going to be 3 or 4. So I've got a Sydney, a van and a New Zealand, which might be split into 2 depending how much there is. I don't think there's that much footage, but I need to just edit and see. So I thought I'd give you a weekly vlog so you can just catch up with my life now every week, as well as the travel vlogs. Otherwise I'm not going to be talking to you for like 4 weeks and that's just annoying. So as we can tell, I am in the gym car park, what a surprise, but I really wanted to get back on schedule as quick as possible. Like, we got back yesterday, so I've been back officially for like 24.5 hours now. I had a big sleep from like 8 PM yesterday until 6 AM this morning. I just tried to spend yesterday doing nothing. Like, I literally didn't want to do a thing because I thought the more relaxed I am and the more that I chill and just get things sorted, like unpacking the case, the easier this will be, because me and jet lag are not friends. So I really struggled through the day, had a couple of naps and just went to bed early. And today I really want to get back on track. Like, I want to be back into the swing of things, because if you've been somewhere that is more than like, I want to say more than like 9 hours time difference, it's hard to get back on track. Like, it's so difficult. So this is me attempting to like super speed getting back into routine, because I don't have another trip now until like August. So I just really want to get back into that routine and back into the swing of things. I don't know where that noise is coming from or what's happening. But there's one thing that has been a big annoyance since we landed back into the UK, and that is I have no water in my flat. And that's very annoying, because if you think about it, like, yes, it's annoying for the thing that you can't have a shower or like you can't, you know, have a bath or whatever. I can't brush my teeth with water, apart from like I've had to buy bottled water. I can't flush the toilet, I can't wash up, I can't boil the kettle, I can't cook with water, like I can't make pasta or anything. So my friend sent me like an SOS package of like 6 big 2-litre bottles of water, and I need to, I think, go and buy like a couple of, you know, like the big 5-litre ones. I'm gonna go and get 2 of those today, just so I've got like some water to tie me over, because I don't know how long it's gonna be till they can fix it. And obviously we landed back on Monday bank holiday, so everywhere was closed. Like, we literally couldn't get hold of a plumber, we couldn't get hold of a boiler specialist. We just had to wing it. Like, thank God my landlord was messaging me, but we just had to grin and bear and just not have any water. So I'm hoping and praying that 9 AM this morning, in a couple of hours, I can just call them and someone will answer and we can get an emergency plumber to come and fix it, and it will just be great. Although I am a bit worried that it's going to take a couple of days for them to come. Oh God, it's such a faff. But anyway, I'm just drinking pre-workout as always. I've got a banana to try and give me a burst of energy, because I haven't eaten much since yesterday. Like, I didn't really have anything to eat in the day, and then I just had salmon and veggies and stuff for dinner. So I'm trying to get myself a little bit of energy to go and do a workout. And I'm not pressuring myself. I'm not expecting this to be the best workout ever. I'm just expecting it to be a workout. And if I go in and I do 3 exercises subpar, then so be it. That's 3 more subpar exercises than I could have done. Oh dear me. Right, let's get to it. Let's drink the pre-workout. I'm going to stop recording the clip because this takes me 10 times longer, but I'm just going to drink this, eat my banana and go to the gym. It's a little while later. I've actually been home for about an hour and a half now, and I've already popped back out as well. There's been a few things going on, so I thought I would jump in and show you some of the parcels that turned up while I wasn't here, because I just suddenly had an influx of parcels, and thank God I gave my friend the key, because love her, she's actually the best. She was coming over and like putting the parcels in for me, but she also like unloaded and loaded my dishwasher because there was like 2 glasses on the side. She sorted out my balcony furniture when it's really windy, put food in the bin. Like, she's been a dream, and I'm just so thankful. Like, honestly, all I asked her to do was bring in parcels, but she made it really nice when I got home, which is amazing, and I love her so much. But yes, let me get into the parcels. First up, we have one from Urban Outfitters, which is going to be in a video coming soon, but I will give you a very small sneak preview at one of the things in here, because this is for a video and I don't want to like spoil it by showing you everything now. It's this adorable little dress, which is Light Before Dark, which is one of the Urban Outfitters brands. I've got this in a small, and it's just so cute. It's like the perfect little like floaty creamy dress for the summer, and it's just really, really cute. I love the lace detailing on it, it's just stunning. But this is for an upcoming ad, so I'm not going to show you anymore. You will see all of that coming in the next like couple of weeks. I'm not entirely sure when, but that will be included along with some other pieces. I also then got this, which I'm quite chuffed with, I'll be honest. So you may remember in previous videos, I have spoken about how my non-stick pans are no longer non-stick, and I bought some of these pans about 2 or 3 years ago, nearly 3 years ago now. So they're when I moved into my last flat. I've lived in this one for nearly 2 years, 2 years in August, so literally like, basically we're in August now, aren't we? Let's be honest, like it's May. It's like, it's near enough 3 years. The non-stick is completely gone, and I've got so many pots in the cupboard that me and James just get really frustrated because they don't stack very well. They're really annoying. We don't really have the storage for them. And I was seeing a lot of people posting these pots and pans from a place called Our Place. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to make an order. And the day that I decided to make the order, there was like 30% off. So I got quite a nice discount. It did end up being a little bit spenny. Like, it was £222, 222, we love that angel number, for 2 pans and a like steamer part, which is a lot of money. But these are basically like multifunctional, so you can buy like tagine tops for them and stuff, and the whole point of it is that you just don't need all the pots and pans. So in my head I thought, do you know what, I've got all these pots and pans and none of them are good. I can't cook eggs in any of them because they stick. We can't do pancakes, like we are literally stuck. So I invested and I got 1 pot and 1 pan. I did not give James choice in the colour palette, so one of them is this really nice like terracotta-y colour. This is obviously the pot, so you get obviously the lid and the pot. The inside is all completely non-stick, and there's actually a little like roasting tray, so if you were to use this for like chicken or something, you can obviously put it on the little tray. They are oven safe and they are like hob safe obviously, so I don't know, I just love them. Like, I feel like this is an ad. It's not. I did pay a lot of money for these, but I wanted to share them because they are pretty snazzy. And then the other one is this little like saucepan one, which I can't show you fully because I left the water that I boiled vegetables in last night in here. So I'm just going to rinse off the little like steaming tray, which looks like this. It's just like a little tray that stands in. It came with this one actually, but it was really good. It gave me really, really nice green beans. And I'm not normally a steamer kind of gal. I want to be. I want to start using the steamer more because I love boiling vegetables, but I just find it a bit annoying. So I'd rather like steam them and just have them a bit like fresher and less like mushy, you know? And then I got this extra bit, which is for like dumplings and whatever else you decide to make in it. So you could do like broccoli in here, you could do steamed buns, you could do literally anything that needs steaming. So this can go on the pan or the pot, and it's really handy. And they actually give you some like liners as well, these little paper liners. But I'm really chuffed with them. I honestly just love them. I think they're great. So they're going to be a really good, solid investment, I think, just for the fact that we cook so often. Like, I cook myself at least like once or twice a day. I need to use like a hob. So this is going to be really handy, and they're big enough to make multiple meals in them. Like, they're really handy. So I'm going to be clearing out all of the pots and pans. I might put them on Marketplace for free, to be honest, and just let someone come and collect them because they're not non-stick, but I know that someone could probably use them if they're trying to move house or something, or they need something really urgently. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of them up. We're gonna keep, I think, maybe like 2, so like a small saucepan, just if it's just me making rice or something, and then we're gonna keep the grill. That's the only 2, and the wok. They're the only ones we're keeping. But yeah, let me show you the other parcels. The other bits are all on the floor in here, so I thought we'll just come in here and show you. So there's honestly so many. I don't know how there's so many, but there is so many. We'll start with the small ones first because they're here. So I've got a little stack of Pandora jewellery here. So they've kindly sent me a couple of bits. So we've got 2 necklaces here. Oh no, hang on, we've got a few bits. So we've got a little chain necklace with like the mixed parts, which I thought would be really nice for like layering. And then a matching little bracelet of that, which looks like so, very, very cute. Then I've got just a simple plain chain. It's not letting me focus on some of these, but I thought they'd be nice for layering. Then I've got some little heart-shaped hoops, which I thought were just adorable. And I thought they'd be good for like my lowest hole, because I have 4 in this hole and 3 in this one, because I've got my conch piercing as well. And I thought they'd be good for like the lowest one, and then layer up some other little studs. And then I've actually got 3 rings. How cute, I've got 3 rings, I didn't know that. So I've got, let me try and like put them on my finger so I can kind of show you each of them. So I've got the little arrow one at the bottom here. Ignore my nails, they are broken as anything. But we've got the little arrow one, and then we've got a little swirly sparkly one, and then a little wishbone. Very, very cute. I love Pandora. They're still one of my favourite jewellery brands. I think they're absolutely great. And I highly recommend, if you're ever on the hunt for some jewellery, getting your hands on some because they are just fab. Then we have a little parcel from Ren Skincare. So they have kindly sent over some of their new product, which is the Marine Moisture Replenishing Cream and Serum for rehydrating. So it says it restores and hydrates for up to 72 hours. I need this after my flight, let me tell you. I really need some rehydration, so I'm going to be giving those a try. I do really love Ren products, actually. I think they're great, so love that. Then we've got a parcel from Shampoo, I don't know how you say it. This one is some hair care. So this just says, hand selected these hair care essentials tailored to your hair type and included all-purpose styling product, leave-in perfecting cream that are sure to be your new hair care heroes. So shampoo I've never tried before, but the products look really good and I've seen them on a few different places online, and we all know I'm in a mission to grow my hair. I want it to be like all the way down to my waist again like it used to be, and I just want it to be a bit more natural. So I haven't actually, I think I toned it last about 2 months ago, but I haven't bleached it in ages. So like you can kind of see at the top, like when I pull my hair back, the roots are like all the way back here because I've just not dyed it for ages. So I'm leaving it for as long as I possibly can. Okay, so shampoo. We have shampoo. I don't know how you say it. I'm just going to stop trying to say it. But they've sent me over a, ooh, how cute. Oh my god, these are so aesthetic. So this is a hydrating shampoo formulated for dry, difficult or damaged hair that longs for moisture. So I've got the shampoo and conditioner of those, which will look so cute on my bathroom shelf. Then we've got the leave-in perfecting cream, a little wooden comb, which I love. I can never have too many wide tooth combs. And then also the weightless hair oil. So some really cute little products there, which again, very excited to give a try. I'm still at the end of my sheer moisture repair, what's it called? Repair and replenish or something, repair and moisturize, something like that. I showed them and I talked about them a few months ago in the vlogs, but I'm still using them. They are still going strong and they make my hair feel amazing. But when I get to the end of those, I think I'm going to start on these ones, or I've got some whey ones as well. I've got quite a few hair products backed up for like shampoo and conditioner and stuff, so we'll see. But they will be in the pipeline to be used for sure because they look really cute and I've heard great things. I've seen them on like vlogs and stuff before and they sound so good. Then we've got a parcel from Mind Your Business, which is a little like planner thing. I saw this on, I can't remember whose feed it was, but I saw it on someone's feed and I was like, oh my god, that is the most aesthetic planner ever. And then they kindly reached out to me and asked if I wanted one, which obviously I'm not going to say no to. Hello, Epic. So they've sent me over some little post-it notes that say you've got this, don't forget, and little to-do lists, which are my favourite thing. I'm such a list person. And then this is the planner, so it just says Mind Your Business like embossed on the front. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love that it's ring bound as well. Oh my god, it's so cute. So there's little stickers in the front here that are like workout, travel, etc. So you've got a little sheet of stickers. There's some little pockets in the front, which is handy if you've got any bits that you need to like. So it's just like a cute little pocket there, pockets here, and then it's just a cute little journal. How nice is that? So you've got like days of the week. There's like a yearly bit where I'm assuming you can like plan out your year. So it's like month stickers, important dates, etc. And then there's like my week brain dump. So you can put like your plan for the week and then like a brain dump of stuff that you maybe need to get done. So it says like goals for the week, priorities, don't forget, errands, habit tracker. And then the weeks have like Monday, Tuesday, etc. But you've got like your to-do list, priorities, something you're grateful for, and a schedule. This is literally my kind of thing. I needed something like this so badly. I do all of this on my laptop. I have a literal note section in my laptop where I just write like to do today and stuff. So that's gonna be really handy. Then we've got this, which is a flyaway kit from Larry King. So it says on here that it's a new double-ended brush, bamboo hairbrush, and social life for your hair cream. So I'm assuming it like tames flyaways and stuff. Then I've got, there's not many left, I promise. I've got a little parcel from Jo Malone, which is, ooh, it's Scarlet Poppy. Okay, the camera just died and I've realised you can see my washing in the corner. We're going to ignore that. I can't use my washing machine. But this smells so good. This is the Scarlet Poppy. Oh, honestly, it smells unreal. It smells really like, it's like fresh and summery, but also a little bit like not super feminine, which I love. Okay, we've got two more. And then I am done with my little haul, I think. Okay, this one's from Saint and Sophia, which is a beautiful brand. So I've got a pair of shoes and a bag from there. This is what the bag looks like. This is kind of like a dupe of a very famous designer bag, but I really liked it, and I thought it was just quite a nice, like, classic, everyday kind of small number. Fits under my shoulder, fabulous. So it's just like a quilted number, as you can see. Very, very cute. And I believe it does have a longer strap as well. I think I got the one that had a longer strap. Did I? I needed a little cute small shoulder bag, so I thought that would be perfect. And then I also got a pair of shoes, which are... they're very, very similar to like the Birkenstock Bostons, but look how cute they are. So they've got little studs around the side, and they're this nice like soft cream leather. So cute. I might wear these tomorrow actually. I'm obsessed with the Boston clogs. I actually wore mine so often when we were away because they're just really comfortable. I have to admit, at first I wasn't 100% sold. I got a pair, I was styling them up in outfits and thought, you know what, they're really cute. And then as I started to wear them, I realised just how comfortable they are and how easy they were to style, and I just love them. Like, I really love them. It took me about, I'd say like 2 months of having them in the box to be like, oh, do I really want to keep them? Do I love them? Do I not like them? Like, I don't know. And then I decided to keep them, and I'm so glad I did because they are genuinely so comfortable. If you're someone who's worn Birkenstocks in general before, you will already know the comfort level of Birkenstocks, and they're literally the same. They're exactly the same sole, so super comfortable and easy to wear. Oh, and I also got 2 of these. This is the April, what's it called? All the Feels. It's basically hormone control tablets that I've been taking for quite a while now, and I love these. I've raved about them a few times on the vlog, but they are genuinely so good. I use April all the time. I did an ad for them maybe like a year ago now, and since that ad I've bought them so many times. Like, that's on a subscription every month, and I've also bought the other products too, but honestly amazing, and I love that it just turns up at your house as well. So I do now have quite a backstash because I've now got 2 brand new packets, and it's half full still, where I obviously went away and didn't take all of my vitamins like an idiot, but that's fine. It just means I've got a backstash, and you can actually pause subscriptions, so I might try and pause it for a month and then just like catch myself up. But yeah, I need to go get on with some work. I am very tired. I feel like I want to nap. But I'm gonna go and set myself up and start doing some work bits. I've got the plumber man coming at 2, which is in 3 hours, so I'm gonna try and get 1 YouTube video done, and then I can relax on the sofa for a little bit and make some lunch and stuff. But I'm so tired. Jet lag is no joke. Good morning.
Good morning.
We've been reunited.
Finally.
After 5.5 weeks. It's the longest we've ever been apart.
She's never allowed to leave me ever again.
Get your shoes off my seat, please.
Sorry, they're quite clean.
Just making yourself comfortable. I'm seeing a lot of people go in, so I feel like we need to probably go in.
Okay, I need to pee.
Me too. But we're at BICESTER Village today, and we're doing a little like scent suite and lunch and all that kind of stuff, and some shopping with Floral Street. So I thought I would just bring you along, show you what's in BICESTER Village, because I know sometimes people like to see what's here because you can't find out online, etc. So we're gonna have a little look, see what
I've never been here before. You're a seasoned visitor.
I feel like you'll like some of it, but you're not a like.
I'm not a designer girl.
Person.
I'm like give me a £2 bag from Primark and I'm happy.
You'll see a £1,000 bag and be like, how much?
Honestly, whenever in our girls chat somebody's talking about a designer item and how much it is, I vomit in my mouth. I can't believe that people spend that type of money.
It's a lot. But
we're here.
You might today. Never know, she might drop a couple of thousand.
Watch me walk out with a Gucci.
But it's really nice. It's only 500.
It's only £10,000.
You won't get one for that much. But maybe like 500. But yeah, we're gonna go in because we're a little bit late because I took a wrong turn. So we're like 5 minutes late. But we're gonna go head in and then go for a little shop, etc. And I'll bring you along with me.
I've been waiting all night.
You pulled it off, to be fair.
They're very large.
Please don't come over, 'cause you're not sober. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try a couple of bits on. So we've got the ribcage straight jeans, and these are 45. I've got 2 different sizes just to try, and then I've got a men's jacket which is 73. I just thought I'd try it on and see if it's nice and oversized. And apparently, buy one get the second half price, so winning. I thought I'd try these in a size up. So these are a 27 because I know sometimes Levi's can be quite tight. But these are so stretchy, and they're actually a little bit big. They're like quite roomy at the back, so I actually reckon I probably could have sized down 1 or 2. So like gone true to size or gone down 1, but definitely not the right length. And I'm actually not a fan. I'm really not a fan. So I think I'm going to leave these. Okay, this is the men's extra large, so it is quite big. I've folded the cuff up on this side so it looks right, but this side is huge. But I think it might be a bit too big. But I actually kind of like how big it is. I'm quite a fan of really oversized, but I'm going to try the large and we'll see what we think of the large. Okay, this is the large. I'm thinking the large is probably slightly better, but I do still think the extra large is a bit more me. Like, I like having it really big and roomy. And I feel like also the extra large James can wear too, so don't know, I might have a think on it and then come back and maybe get it a bit later because it's 73, so I'm thinking I could just like have a think on it, come back, look at the pictures I've taken in each and see.
If you two knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. Yeah. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you, what we do.
You could say we did some damage, so I'll give you a haul when I get home. That was a very, very successful day in Bicester. We didn't really get anything like designer per se, but we did get a few bits from like New Balance and Levi's, etc. So I will show you when I get home what I got. And Floral Street, yeah, of course. And then Floral Street very kindly gifted us a fragrance and a candle. So I'll show you which one I got as well, because I actually had a Floral Street perfume before. It was the pink one. I can't remember what the name of it was. I think it's like a wildflower peony or something, but it smells really good. And I've got a different one now which smells equally amazing.
It's delicious.
It's so good, isn't it? We actually got the same. What's hilarious is we were both like, oh, without saying anything, we were both like, oh, I'm really torn between 2. And then we said it and we were laughing, and then we both picked the pink one and then changed our minds, and then also changed our minds on the candle, and the woman in the shop was like, what are you doing? But we both changed
into the same person. It's
we were laughing like, even accidentally our hair.
Should I put my hair down?
Like, I've just not done, I don't want to dye my hair anymore. I think I've talked about this in a vlog before. Like, I'm just over dyeing it. I want to let it grow out. I want to let it be nice and natural and fine. So mine's getting darker. And she then goes and gets highlights. So now our hair looks the same. And we dress the same.
And we're the same height.
No, we're absolutely not the same height. There is literally like 2 inches between us.
When I first met Jess, I fully thought we were the same height, and then I said it to Jess and she was like, look at this picture, and there's no joke like this.
But you didn't notice until we were, hang on, this mint's driving me mad. I need to swallow it. Until we went to Dubai, and then we did the video like walking down the beach together, and Ebony went, oh yeah, we're really not the same height.
I think I was just trying to make myself feel good.
Trying to convince everyone you're 5 foot and you're not.
Maybe I'm not so sure, but actually I am.
4'10" life over there.
No, don't tell people
You
that.
are definitely not 5 foot.
I tell everyone 5 foot. I'm 5 foot.
She's not 5 foot. I bet if we measured you,
how
you're not
tall
5
are you?
foot. 5'4".
Yes, I'm 5'4".
For a minute I was like, what? And then I realised what you were on about. Nightmare. But yeah, we've had a really lovely day, so I'm going to drive us home. It's 56 minutes, so we're going to be back at 7. It's still going to be light outside, just beautiful. I was going to say I'm going to make dinner when I get in, but I honestly just don't think I'm hungry.
I'm stuffed.
Are you? I'm literally
I ate
so full.
So many potatoes, I'm going to turn
Me
into
too.
one.
We finished that whole thing between the 2 of us.
I finished 2 bowls.
Yeah, I had quite a lot, but it was really, really good. So we're going to drive home and I'll catch up with you when we get back.
Bye.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday today. Yep, Thursday. It's Thursday. I think I'm getting on track with my days. I didn't forget to show you the BICESTER Village bits. I thought that I would do it yesterday when I got home, and then basically my friend was looking after my flat while I was away, so she was just like coming in and like sorting the parcels out and just like making sure everything was okay. And yesterday James took the key, or sorry, no, I left and James had the key to let himself out because obviously he needed a key too, and then I forgot to ask my friend to give me the key back. So it got to like 8 p.m. and basically she was still at work and like doing meetings and like had to do some like after work thing. So I ended up having to go and get the key from her. Then we went out for dinner, then we came back, whole situation. And basically I didn't end up getting back into my house until about 10:30. So I didn't forget, but by the time I got back it was dark and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it tomorrow because I've got a day where I can actually do it. So this is what I got from BICESTER Village. I spent in total £273, although I did have a voucher for £263, but I did have a voucher for £250, which was kindly gifted to me by BICESTER Village and Floral Street. So thank you so much, because honestly, I'm so grateful to have had that voucher. Like, I bought the essential things that I've wanted for a while, or you know, just like little bits that I was like, actually I've got a bit of leftover money, like let me get something else really cute for myself. And I'm so grateful, like genuinely thank you to BICESTER Village and Floral Street, because it's so, like, being gifted things, like the term gifted is obviously like, I always think of it as like Christmas or like whatever, but it's not technically gifting, it's like product in exchange for. So like the voucher is in exchange for us going to the event and like posting about it, and like the perfume is in exchange for us talking about it online. And obviously gifting is something that is like free. However, I don't personally think it's something free, because not any Tom, Dick and Harry could just go and message a brand and be like, hi, can you send me a free perfume, because they're not going to give it to you. Like, you have to give something in exchange. It's like content in exchange for product. And I've worked flipping hard for years at all my social media platforms, like to gain the trust from you guys, to gain like the following and all that kind of stuff. So it's not necessarily gifting, it is something that's been worked hard for. But I don't know why I feel the need to justify that, but I do think there's like a bit of a grey area with gifting. And we were talking about it yesterday, because one of the girls was saying that she got her house redone and a lot of the like sink and fridge and stuff were gifted, and people got a bit funny about it. And I just think it's one of those weird things where like no one's going to turn down a freebie, because that's just not in our nature. Like, as human beings, like, why would you turn something down? If someone's offering you a free sink, why are you going to say no because it's going to piss off Karen on the internet? You're not going to do it. But the reason she's been gifted that sink is because she has a following and she has a trusted audience, etc. And I would like to think that you guys trust what I have to say, because there's never an ad that I put up or anything that I talk about in the vlogs specifically, because I feel like on the vlogs I talk about things a lot more, like I've mentioned products more and stuff, but there's never been anything that I talk about as an ad or otherwise that I don't actually love and use. So I don't necessarily share a skincare ad and then show you me using the skincare all the time, because I don't feel like I need to constantly be showing you my skincare. Like, I show you every now and then. I mix out my products a lot. I'd say every month I change parts or all of the routine, because I have a lot of products to use and I like trying new things. So I'll have, like, for example, I did an ad for, I think it's ACO or ACO. ACO, I feel like that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I think that was how you say it. But I really like their products, and I still have some of their products and I use them a lot, but I don't exclusively use them. So I did for a little brief period of time, for like a month or so. And then I would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna try this moisturizer actually, because I've just been gifted it, or I've just bought it and I wanna try it. And then I'll maybe try in a different SPF, and then I'll still use things like in an app. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm waffling, but a lot of the things that I do have, so for example, the April supplements, yes, it started as an ad, but I really like them and I still now buy them. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of say that, because I know that I'm in a very privileged position to have been gifted these things, but I also just wanted to explain, because I do get like things in the post that I haven't paid for, and I'm so grateful that I get that. And I don't know, I know you guys are great and I know you don't think like that, but sometimes I feel the need to justify things. Anyway, moving on, because I feel like I'm going off on a whole tangent, but this is what I got from BICESTER Village. So I'm going to start with Floral Street, because obviously that was the whole reason I was there, and Floral Street is just a divine brand. I need to find my Wonderland Peony perfume, because when I moved into here, I put a lot of my stuff into my storage unit, and some of that has just never come out again. Like, I just haven't had the time to go and like sort through it. Me and my mum are actually doing it soon. We're going to do the car boot that I've been going on about for a while. So I will be doing it, and I will be probably sharing us going through it and like doing the car boot and stuff, I think, but that's a whole other video. But anyway, so this is what I got from Floral Street. So they kindly gifted me the Wonderland Bloom candle. I think this is like I don't know how I'm gonna, let me take the top off, because I don't know how else I'm going to open it right now. So this is basically the candle of the perfume. So one of the things that they've done is all of the perfumes they have, I think there's like 12 or 15 in the whole collection, but we smelt 5 of them. All of the perfumes are also candles, and they also do like scent sticks, which are basically like a reed diffuser, but you don't need any liquid. Like, the sticks are just scented, and I have to get my hands on some, because the owner of the company, Michelle, was saying that she puts them like around the house, or like in her suitcase, or in her knicker drawer, or in her makeup brushes actually, which I thought was a really good one, so that when you pull out a makeup brush you get the scent while you're doing your makeup. And she was quite big on like scentscaping, which is something I really want to talk about on the podcast actually. So we'll see if we can get her on board. We'll see if we can get her to come on an episode. If not, I'll try and like learn a bit or find out or something. But scentscaping is basically where you have different scents for different things. So if you're in a certain mood, you would have a different scent that helps get you out of that mood, or like uplift you, or relax you, etc. Different scents for different areas of the home, for how you want to feel. So like in the bedroom, you would have a more relaxing, calming, like sleeping scent, whereas in the kitchen you might have a really fresh, like fruity scent, etc. And this, oh god, I can smell it already. This one is beautiful. So it's the Wonderland Peony, and it just smells divine. Also matches my home decor, but smells incredible, like genuinely incredible. And their candles actually have no paraffin wax, they're vegan, etc. I think she said there's like 16 to 20% actual fragrance oil in here, which is one of the highest percentages of any candle. So really, really good product, and I just love it. I think I'm going to save this and burn it tonight when I'm sat on the sofa reading a book, because I've got a night to myself and I'm loving it. I can't wait. And then I also picked a perfume. So this is the perfume of choice. Like I said, I have got the Wonderland Peony one, but I picked the Sunflower Pop, which was in collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum, and that kind of explains the sunflower. And basically this is, I can't really explain the scent. Let me have a look what the description says, because I'm really bad at remembering like what's in things. So it says it's bright blend of crisp amber, plum blossom and orris with a burst of bergamot and fresh mandarin. And it says on here, if one truly loves nature, one finds beauty everywhere, which is a Van Gogh quote, which is beautiful. But this is the bottle, so you can see the sunflowers. So it's like printed on the back, but then you can see it through the glass. I love their bottles so much. I think they're gorgeous. I'm just going to spray it on and have this as my fragrance for the day. I can't get the top off. My grip strength recently is terrible. But I sprayed this on me yesterday and I just fell in love. It just smells divine, like honestly, divine. I've got a mini scented candle discovery set, which has got 4 little mini tin candles in here, which are really cute. These apparently have like 4 hours burn time. So we've got grapefruit bloom, vanilla bloom, Wonderland bloom and midnight tulip. I've not smelt these 3, I've only smelt the Wonderland, and that's the one that I've got in the big one there. So quite nice that I've got the 2 as well. And then we've got this, which is the Scent School. I think this is the, I don't think this is the discovery set, but it's kind of the discovery set. And it's just got little minis of the perfumes in there. Do you ever get when you spray perfume and you sneeze straight away? Because every time I spray perfume or have a mint, I always sneeze. This is the first pair of shoes. So I got these true to size, and I love these trainers. So these are trainers I've already got in a different colourway, and I've been after a black pair of trainers for ages because I love them, and the only black pair of trainers I have is my gym trainers, and I just wanted some that were more like everyday trainers that I could wear all the time, that were more like fashion trainers and would be really comfortable. So I picked up these ones, and let me tell you, the selection of these trainers in New Balance, and they are reduced, so they're normally like 120-ish pounds depending on like the style and the colour and stuff. These specific ones were 73. So that's quite a good discount. That's nearly like half price. So these were 120 down to 73, which is literally such a good discount. And this is what they look like. So I got the black ones. So you've got obviously the classic 550 style, but with the black. And I thought these would be so nice with like an oversized jacket, like a little leotard, you know, like the unitards everyone's got at the moment, or like shorts and a little sports bra in summer or something, but equally with like jeans and like a t-shirt or something really cute. But I just thought they were gorgeous, and I got these true to size. I do find New Balance sizing a bit all over the place, so I get those true to size. My other New Balances are like size 4, size 4.5, size 5, size 6, like they're literally so varied. The next ones are these. Obviously, I personally would say New Balance is a pretty unisex brand. I know they do have specific men's and women's, but I think that's more just for the sizing, although I would say 95% of it is unisex. These ones were 110 down to 73 again, and I sized up half a size in these. I tried on the 5, they were so tight. I could have done it, but I just thought no, I'd rather have a little bit of room. So these are ever so slightly too big, but I would rather have a little bit of room for like socks and stuff rather than being like restricted. And I think these are such a gorgeous shoe. So you get the spare laces, got some white or some green. I might change them to white, to be honest. I think it'd be a vibe. But these reminded me of the Adidas Gazelles that everyone's going nuts for in the suede at the moment. Like every single person seems to have suede green Adidas or just suede green trainers. I think it's going to be a massive trend this summer. And I thought, you know what? This is a gorgeous pair. I love New Balance as a brand. I think they're some of the best quality trainers. And obviously I had the voucher as well, so I thought, do you know what? We're just gonna get them. We're gonna add them to the list and we're gonna get them. Really comfortable, really cute, and I love the style of them. I just think they look so cool. And I think these will sell out really quickly because the gazelles have already sold out so many times that they're really hard to get hold of. And I think if they're the closest match you could find, which they absolutely are, these will sell out pretty quickly too, I think. Then heading into Levi's because I wanted to just have a little look around. Ebony wanted some jeans, so we kind of just like made a venture in there. And then I actually wanted a denim jacket, so I thought, you know what, I'll come with you. We'll have a browse, we'll try some things on and we'll see what happens. So if you saw earlier in the vlog, I was trying on some different bits. I didn't end up getting the jeans, but I did end up getting the jacket in an extra large. We left it to one side, like had a look around and came back, and I just really like it. So this was a men's one, and it was £110 reduced to 73. I believe it's the trucker jacket, but I can't actually remember the name of it. Is it on here? Yeah, the trucker jacket in light stone wash. And it ended up being £66 because if you bought one thing, you got a second 50% off. And then I signed up to the Levi's club and I ended up getting an extra 5, so dreamy. But yeah, really, really love this. And it is huge, like it is massive on me, but that's how I like it. I like when clothes are gigantic, especially like denim jackets. And I keep seeing like outfit inspo on my Pinterest and stuff at the moment of people wearing like really big oversized like light wash denim and then putting like really cute little like girly dresses and stuff underneath, and I love it. I think it looks so cool. So I was on the hunt. I did buy a Levi's jacket on Vinted while I was away. The only thing is it was shown on the floor and I thought it was going to be like really big and oversized, and it's not. It's like hip and I wanted it longer, so I am going to be reselling that at some point. But it's really beautiful, it's just that it's not the style I wanted. And then I did also get some 501s, which are just my favourite jeans ever. These are just the light wash. These were £100 down to 66, and then obviously with a bit more discount because I got the extra money off, and they're just really nice. I really like them. I think they're such a cool colour. I love really light wash denim because I think sometimes if you don't want to wear white jeans but you don't really want like dark blue, like this kind of blue, like I've got 501s on at the moment, not that you can see, but sometimes it's nice just to have a really light wash denim. And I love Levi's. I only really wear Levi 501s and weekday row jeans. They're like my absolute go-to. And then I've got a couple from like And Other Stories and stuff, but these are my like, if I need jeans, these are what I buy. And you know the quality is good because you can buy so many vintage ones that you just know the quality is good. And then last but not least, I got a little something from the White Company. So I picked up for my main bathroom, because my hand soap in my main bathroom, I bought too many wintry ones and it's still like a winter Christmas cookie or something, and it's ridiculous. Like it just smells like Christmas, and I'm a bit sick of it because it's nearly June. So I picked up these are the day scent, and I got the cleansing hand wash and the hand cream, and these are bergamot, apple and jasmine, and they smell divine, and they also just look kind of aesthetic. So I picked these up for the main bathroom, and I just thought they'd be really nice to have. I love having a hand cream after I've washed my hands. Like, you know, in like public bathrooms, like they had them in the BICESTER Village one when they had like a molten brown one, and you can like use the hand soap and then use the matching hand cream. Perfection. But yeah, that's what I got. But I really do like everything. I think it's all lovely dovely, and I'm gonna crack on with getting some bits done today because I've got a few ads to film, and I want to go on a walk later or a run. Like I want to try and get back into running, although I'm waiting for a running belt to turn up because I hate running with my phone on my arm and like holding my keys. So I'm hoping that the running belt turns up and then I can actually get on with it, because that kind of stops me going at the moment, to be honest. But if not, I'm just going to take myself on a nice little walk around the park, and I think I might go into town and work in a coffee shop as well, because after I've filmed all the bits I need to film, and then I'll just end up sat on the sofa scrolling or like watching something on TV. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to be productive. I'm in the middle of filming YouTube videos, so I've done one, I've got another one to go. It's like all over the sofa. I've like layered it all out and stuff. But I just chucked these on to get bits done. I don't know if I've ever showed them, but I live in the Primark sweatpants, like genuinely live. These are obviously bright orange. I love them. I have the matching hoodie, and they're the least me colour ever, but I absolutely love them. Like I'm starting to become such a colour person. But I have them in grey and I have them in black as well. You've seen those both a million times, but I just thought I'd buy the orange as well. Well, actually James bought me the orange and they were on offer, so they were actually a bit cheaper, but I just really like the colour. I think they're really cute. And I'm starving, but I need to get this done, so I'm gonna carry on, eat some lunch, put some washing outside because it's like a semi-nice day today. It's like 15 degrees, not bad. And it's like patchy cloudy, so I feel like it's a nice day to let your washing dry outside. I don't know how well it will dry, but it's out there and we'll see what happens. Hopefully something, to be honest, because I want it outside. I hate having washing in the way, and I don't have a tumble dryer. Not that I like them, I'm actually a really avid tumble dryer hater because my mum used to shrink all my clothes, but I just don't like having the airers like in the way because they annoy me so much. Random rant over. Good afternoon guys, welcome to Thursday. No, it's not Thursday. Happy Friday, good afternoon. Tash and I are somewhere a little bit different right now because we're getting tattoos. She has a tattoo. Come here. Where's your tattoo?
Oh, no,
can you see it in the light? There we go. The light. So we're both getting the same, but mine's gonna be like, it's hard to explain, but it's gonna be like there. And it will be fine line. This was actually meant to be fine line, and then he did it really dark. Lesson learned not to get someone to tattoo your arm in Germany who doesn't speak very good English, because this. I mean, it is a really, really good tattoo, don't get me wrong, like it is really good, but it's just, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. But yeah.
You want to see outside.
So like if I'm stood like this, it's...
You want to see in the back.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, I do quite like it. I mean, neither you can really see from the back, to be fair.
Yeah, but without a single needle, so in the way,
So like
you have a compass, that would be amazing.
Well, I was hoping if I work out more, I'll have mine. I forgot to end the vlog. So here's me on Sunday afternoon, quickly chucking the edit together so that I can go and sit in the sun. But I hope you enjoyed the first video back. The travel vlogs will be coming soon. The tattoo is healing nicely. She's very small and cute on my arm. I'll be honest, my tan is looking questionable at best. Like you probably saw it in the video, but like my tan here and stuff is so bad. But I really like the little tattoo. I think it's so cute. And I like the fact that, you probably heard me saying this in the clip, but I wanted it so that when my arm's down from the front, you can't really see it. So it's like kind of tucked under, but then you also can't really see it from the back. So it's kind of like a hidden one, but also not so hidden. And we're actually going to be going back for another one on Friday. So me and Tash are going to go get something else as well. But this time we're not getting matching, we're getting different. But we just wanted to get two because I've wanted the next one for a really long time. And she's wanted what she wants for a really long time as well, but she's torn between two things. Basically one of them like depends on the sizing and where she wants it and stuff. So we're gonna go back and get another one this Friday, get some pictures and stuff. I'm gonna go enjoy my afternoon on the balcony. James and I spent the morning getting some seeds and stuff, so we have planted some new vegetables, which I'll quickly show you before I end this clip. But we're planting some vegetables. We've got a little vegetable garden growing because we wanted to get the things that we eat a lot, so like tomatoes, red peppers and cayenne peppers. That's what we've got currently growing. But we wanted to just do a couple at first, then we can branch out and start doing more things over time. Like we're not gonna go too fast, too hard, too quickly, etc. But I'm really excited for the seeds to start growing so we can like properly plant them. Let me quickly show you and then I'll round off the vlog. So we've got the seeds in here at the moment in this little tray thing, and then it actually does have a lid to go on, so it keeps it all nice and tidy. And then we bought these planters from IKEA, and then we've just used old food bags inside. So we've drilled holes in the bottom, poked holes into the bags with the forks and stuff, and then we've just got all the soil ready to go for when the seeds are ready to go in. Probably needs a little bit of water, actually looks a bit dry, but we just thought we'd like use the compost up now because otherwise it's really annoying, and we're gonna have a big bag of compost. We've got like our little plant food and stuff. But yeah, I can't wait for these to start like growing and doing their thing, you know. I can actually see one there. I'm just gonna poke it back under, bury it back in. There we go. But that's it for today's vlog, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the weekly. I'm loving being back. I'm loving having the vlogs to edit every Sunday and stuff again. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more from me, and I'll see you in the next weekly vlog. Bye, guys.